A group under the umbrella of International and Ibero-American Foundation for Administration and Public Policy, HRIAAP, has set out to train relevant government agencies on use of social media in combating human trafficking. Rafael Reyes, a team leader of Action Against Trafficking in Persons and Smuggling of Migrant, A-TIPSOM, a European Union-funded project of FRIAAP, said this in his opening remarks at a two-day workshop organized in Owerri, the Imo State capital. Reyes, represented by the project's technical advisor on communication, Joseph Oswigwe, mentioned beneficiary agencies to include the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Person, NAPTIP, the Nigerian Immigration Service, the Nigerian Police Force, as well as relevant civil society organizations, CSOs. The experts in the separate remarks said the tutelage will help to build the participants' capacity on how to use the available online tools to create graphic designs for social media awareness. Also speaking on behalf of the beneficiaries, the head press and public relations of NAPTIP, Stella Nezan, thanked FRIAAP for organizing the workshop and pledged to put the lessons learned to their best use.
But the best time in the world is the best time people are on Facebook. Research has shown that a greater percentage of people are always on Facebook on weekends, especially Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and otherwise. And these are the days that all of us are not working. Two of us. Then how will you build the capacity to counter those wrong messages that they are putting up, to educate our girls, to educate the selfie queen, the slave queen, to know that when you put your contents on social media, you are putting yourself at risk.
You have following a page. You can follow a page, but you can belong to a group. We have Facebook pages on Facebook with up to 10,000 members, and people like us that are consultants, trainers, we leverage those kind of groups when you want to sell a digital product, because it's very easy to spread information across different age brackets in a group than a page. A page you have to be following it, a group you have to belong.
First step is to those who have been using social media to talk to the general public. They need to understand how to talk to them, to discourage human trafficking, to educate them on the dangers and tricks of human trafficking. It is also important for us to know that some of these young people always interact with the social media of Nigerian police, of Nigerian Immigration Service, and CSOs. So it's important that those who are handling this social media understand how they can use this social media.
Trying to spread today is to help to upgrade the trust of these agencies in that way, so that people can now begin to trust them. In that way, these agencies can share information that the general public needs to know. In closing this question that you asked, it's very, very important for everyone all over the world to know that social work has its own benefits, and social media, I beg your pardon, social media has its own benefit, and social media also has its own disadvantages.
This is a very good experience. We all need social media, so because you create awareness, you educate, you give information. So I think growing more about social media is a good start.